Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a new build. Today I am building at 18 Celebration Way. It's the new World Sand Sequoia that came with the Growing Together pack, so finally got access to it like when it came out, obviously. Yeah, so building I s- I started I had like a whole family and stuff like that. So I was working on my own, kind of just like playing through the game, figuring it out, looking at all the stuff. I feel like it's really hard for me to start um like building and having a build come together because I want to use all the new furniture all at once. And then I saw this lot after I was like playing around with my family for a bit and I was like, you wouldn't really put anything residential here. You could build like a gym, maybe a library, but they kind of already have like those things all around the world. So I thought maybe I could do a apartment complex. So I'm calling this the 18 Celebration Way Apartments. There is 6 apartments, 3 on the top, 3 on the main floor. That's it. The access to all of them are through like the little outdoor, but they're like covered outdoor stairways going in between the units. So that was really cool. And this overlooks the water, which I thought was also really cool. So you could put like, quite a lot of Sims in here. I guess I never really builded thinking of like max amount of Sims you could have in a household 8, but I guess you could always use the roommate function as well, which you probably would and lock off all the other apartments so your sim wouldn't go in there and other sims wouldn't come into yours. But yeah, so I'm working on the outside um, of the complex. That pretty much comes together except for the landscaping and stuff like that. So just literally the building. And then I work on one unit because I was so excited. And then so this is part one. It's going to be a couple parts. I don't know how many I'm going to actually furnish. I might just do the floor plan for a couple of them and add like the basic things, but like not go overboard with like decorations and stuff and leave it for you to do. Yeah, so a couple of them might be plain, but I have this one and another one done already. And then yeah, so the next video part 2 is going to be another unit and all the exterior like gardening, plants, little activities all the way around that I add like in the back and stuff. But yeah, I really like the I'm out of breath. I really like all the wallpapers and stuff that we got for this pack. I think they're really good. Yeah, I really like the siding. The siding is so good. So many different color options. Also, I should have started by saying if you hear anything in the background noise, it's my dogs. One's having a little dream right now. So that's that. That's that noise. But yeah. Um yeah, I think it came like out came oh my gosh, I can't speak. I think it turned out really well. I like it a lot. When I saved and I went out and I looked at like all the lots in the world, like looked at the whole world, this didn't stand out at all. It looks so good. It really blended in, so I'm really happy with it so far. The units are on the smaller side. You could like for I think what is it? I think for the first unit, I did 2 bedrooms, a bathroom, and a little office area. So that one's kind of small. It's a really like snug apartment, but I think it turned out really well. And then the second apartment, I think I just did 2 bedrooms and a bathroom, and that looks a bit bigger. The layout's completely different. I want all the layouts to be different in the apartments. So I think the next one maybe I'm gonna try and do is like a 1 bedroom apartment. I think that's what I want to do. Even one of them would be pretty cool with not like a full completed room, but a like half wall, so just like a couple, not even a half wall, just like a full size wall but not fully enclosed in a space. Like I think that would be really nice as well. Whoever's gonna like maximize it. But yeah, I'm not too sure because it's like a family pack that came out and it's kind of like a family build. I wanted to include as many like kid things as possible. So the first one I envision, well, I'll talk about what I kind of envision we get to that, which we're starting now. Um, But yeah, I kinda did it for, like, an infant to be in there. At first, maybe, like, a baby and then an infant, and then the second one that I decorated, which is gonna be part 2, I pictured a, like, teenager in there or even, like, a child, but I pictured a teenager. But yeah, I guess I can talk about the layout for this one. So I'm just getting like the sizing of everything, but there is the entrance, and then to the right of the entrance, I envisioned a little office and then the washroom, and then master bedroom, and then second bedroom. The floor plan of the bedrooms kind of change a little bit, not really by much, but I end up going back to that one to tweak it a little bit. But yeah, as you can see, like the main area, like the main living space is rather like small and cozy. But I think because like the new flooring and the flooring is so good, I love it. So I try to do something a little bit like different. I'm gonna try my hardest not to overuse the flooring and the wallpaper. But I think what is gonna be my benefit is that I want a little bit of the apartment to feel cohesive. So I'm not going to be putting in all different cupboards or anything like that. So the kitchen is pretty much going to be the same in the sense of the cabinets, but not so much maybe the appliances. So maybe you'd have to bring your own appliances to like live in here. So there's going to be different. I just needed that variation. But all you'll see in a second here, I do change it, and then the all white ones is what I go for. I think it's from the Dream Home Decorator. It's this one, but it's all the all white swatch just because I think it goes with everything. Um yeah, so I kind of keep it all the all white for this apartment and the next one, and I'm going to just put that in for all the other ones as well. And if you guys decide to download it, it will be on the gallery once I feel like I completed it. But again, I'm probably not going to do all the apartments, but some of the apartments just might have like bathroom stuff in it. So it might have like the toilet and the shower and like the sink or whatever is in the bathroom. And then the kitchen might have like just the counters and like a layout for the counters. And then obviously the floor plan layout, and it'll have like flooring and wallpaper and lights. But obviously, you can change all of that if you choose to, or if you kind of like playing that way and getting builds that way, that's cool too. You could easily do that and just bring your appliances with you or add appliances and your furniture, and it's pretty much already done. And you don't really need to focus on um, like wall colors if you want. Like, I might just do something really simple, like something like that. But yeah, so I'm just getting all the basic things in. There's a kitchen. I really like that backsplash a lot. That wallpaper is so nice, and the flooring matching it is nice. This sofa, I didn't really think I would like. I like the other sofa a little bit more, but it had that blue swatch that I really like. And I'm a little bit, I don't know, a little bit of me is disappointed because you'll see in a bit. I'm trying to configure where I want like the table to go. So that was, like, hard on its own to try and find something, like, with a similar swatch because the tables that we got are large, obviously, because it's, like, family pack and stuff like that, but the table was fine, but the chairs that ended up coming with the pack, I'm obsessed with. I love them, but my only thing is they don't have this blue swatch. They have a blue, but it's, like, that brighter blue, or I think there's 2 variations of the blue, but neither of them are, like, this navy kind of blue. I thought that maybe like a sofa came like that, it would, and I tried 2 of the chairs and neither of them came in that swatch. So we're gonna see it here in a second. I choose this table, just a different variation of the colors. Right there, right here. So this is the table I go with, and I'm about to put the chairs in. So these are the chairs I love, but that's not the same color. And now on my screen, it kind of looks like it, but it is not. It is not that color. Maybe it's that middle chair, maybe it's the 3rd chair that has that swatch. I didn't even look. I don't even think I acknowledged that chair, to be honest with you. I don't think I like it. I just really like the chairs I use. I think they're so nice. So, but yeah, again, you could tell it's pretty cozy, like little space, like a little apartment, but there's lots of rooms. So there's like the 2 rooms and then the office, and the office could easily be used as like a kid's room or another nursery. It could be used as a little gym if you wanted it to. Like, you could use it as anything just by putting a door there or keeping an arch or whatever. But yeah, so my screen went black and my audio kind of cut out, so I'm catching up. Don't really know where I would just add or what. It's okay, whatever. So, we're working in the office. I guess for the parents, what I thought is maybe one of the parents is new to the teacher career. I think it's like the teacher or professor career. Maybe they're just like a supply teacher or like an EA or something. So, um, yeah, so I pictured that. I'm not too sure what I pictured the other parent being. Maybe there's not another parent. Maybe it's like a single parent kind of situation. Um, but then again, I don't know. So that's kind of all I pictured. Obviously right now, stay at home mom, just gave birth, or it could be stay at home dad. I don't know. Maybe the mom's going back to work. Maybe it's the mom that's the teacher and the dad is in between jobs or something like that. But yeah, definitely have their little area. I feel like they're pretty creative, and very clean. Yeah, their apartment turned out really nice. I really like the blue swatches of everything. Everything looks like it matches. And then the next apartment I do does not feel like that at all. So I'm happy. I'm happy with this apartment and how it turned out. And I really like that swatch of the rug that came with growing together. And I use that same rug but a different swatch in the master bedroom. I think it's nice. I don't know how much I'm gonna use it. Um, it looked good in there, so I did. I used it in there. But my idea also was that this is the nursery, but right now it's just it's a newborn, so it's just in the bassinet. The bassinet is in the master bedroom and then eventually they go into infant and they will be in this crib. I don't know how much room there is for um gameplay, so I don't know, you might need to switch some stuff around or maybe they just go outside a lot or go to one of the community centers. I know that I was having a hard time when I was playing with the infants. Not so much a hard time, but sometimes with like routing issues, there was a difficulty or and they're like in a decent sized house and they kept going outside because there wasn't enough room inside. And I even moved around furniture where there was a lot and they just like could not do the tummy time thing. But yeah, so I don't know. It could maybe it's fine in here. Again, like they could just go outside or they'll probably go over to the hallway. Yeah, it's really cute. I really like the cribs. I like all the stuff really that came with this pack, except for like some of the community stuff. It's like super futuristic. Like I don't love that. I like more of like the family looking thing. That's partially why I don't like the sofa I use too much. Like I didn't think I would ever really use that. Just like that shape. There's a lot of sofas I don't use that are in the catalog just because they're too like they don't look comfortable. It's never something I would personally want in my own home. They don't like the sofa looking at it. It's a cute sofa, but it's not very realistic, I don't think, not for my life anyway. I feel like it's a very like stylistic sofa and not a very practical sofa. After I come like home from work, that's not a sofa that I want to sit on. The back support doesn't look very comfortable. Like I like a cushiony, comfortable, like I want to sink in the sofa and that's just not that sofa. But that's okay. I mean, to each their own and also it's just The Sims. So I just have a hard time using things I wouldn't use in real life. But nonetheless, this is the master bedroom. I really like the side tables. I like how chunky the legs are. I think they're really nice. I wish there was maybe just like a plain wood swatch and not so much like with the glass in it. But I mean that's the table, so it's okay. I like it. The bed, I love the bed. I wish I could have a bed like that. That's really cute. But yeah, adding these frames everywhere. They're locked. I don't know why they're locked. But so if you place this, if it's not already unlocked, make sure you obviously bb dot move objects, and I think it's bb dot show hidden objects or show locked objects or something like that. I'm not too sure the exact code. You might have to like look that up, but those might not be there if you download the pack. So I think that's about it though that I used that wouldn't be in there already. Everything else should be unlocked and good to go. And then, yeah, so I'm just fiddling around looking at extra stuff I could add. I didn't really want to add any more shelves, but I wanted to add more baby stuff. I could have added it around, but so far all the baby stuff is pretty much just in the nursery, so I kept it like that. I thought maybe they were kind of neat Sims, so they didn't want that stuff all around. Well, not yet anyway. But yeah, this is the little entry. So just adding another, not another, adding a blue ottoman, bringing the blue to the entry, and then I added the cute like little bookcase or bookshelf that came with the Desert Lux kit stuff, and then I think I just add a little seating area outside, um, like a little bench in front of the door or beside the door, a little rug and a light, and I fixed those stairs, and I think I cut it because everything else is gonna be in part 2. So, not sure when you're gonna see this, maybe Monday, the 20th, I think. Yeah, the 20th. That'll probably go up then, and then probably part 2 the next day. I'm not too sure what the schedule is gonna be like. I'm just coming off of a very long break, so we'll see. I'm happy to be back and recording again. It was really fun. And because I'm just coming back and I exited the game, I forgot to take screenshots. But I will try to take screenshots for the next part or for the very last part and I'll have screenshots of everything in there. But yeah, this should be up on the gallery soon. I hope you guys enjoyed and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye guys.